welcome to the Doing It With Purpose podcast, where I'm your host, Cornelius T. Summers Sr., a.k.a. Lil Cuddy, co-host Greg Peterson, a.k.a. The Deep. Yes, and today, we have a special segment today. We want to wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day. We come on today to talk to you all about love, but we would be remiss if we didn't introduce our lovely brides. Yes, we're both married. I want to take the opportunity to introduce my bride. I have Mrs. DeVonda Summers here, DeVonda J. Summers at that. 19 years of marriage, celebrated on January 27, 2024. And that's my backbone. That's my everything. That's my best friend, my confidant, I could go down a list, but I would just like to welcome you back on the show as one of the, co-producers, executive producers, whatever title Greg gave you. Welcome back to the show.
The MVP.
Yeah, okay, MVP.
Yeah.
I'll let Greg introduce his lovely bride.
Yes, sir. My lovely bride, Michelle Edwards Peterson. My number one, my friend, my do it all for me, keep me pretty much out of trouble. So I won't say a lot of things that I be wanting to say. Calm me down. Pretty much I'm about to fly off the handle or whatever, man. She the best team player it is, man. She keep me straight, man. My all in all, my best friend. She's everything.
So, welcome, ladies.
She paid me to say all that.
I know, right? I know. So, we want to welcome you all to our environment. I mean, You all have been supportive in helping us get to where we are. Soon as I post an episode or we post an episode, I think you two are one of the first two to like it, comment, and share. And not just because you're our spouses, but for the love that you have for us. So speaking of love, we love you all.
Yes,
Vonda, I love you. I want to say that publicly.
She already know I love her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I love you too.
Cuz said, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take advantage to talk to him about this new vehicle you talking about getting, right? Tell him love is an action word.
Right.
We waiting on her.
We want to see some action.
We waiting on her.
So we just want to hear what you all have to say. I mean, welcome to the show. What does it feel like to be on the show?
Well, thank you for having us. And I will say I'm so proud of both of you doing it with purpose.
Hey, don't y'all start acting shy. If we was somewhere, if we was in a Ross, Hobby Lobby store, we wouldn't be able to get them to stop talking. So don't.
So I mean, I was
about
just saying,
you need
doing
to do
it
this.
with purpose.
Hey, you need to do that.
Give input.
Why y'all don't do this?
You lying? Nah, it's a little different, ain't it? This headset on.
It is.
So, DeVonda,
it is.
listen what you got to say, babe. Like,
Hey y'all.
That's her sexy voice again.
Yeah. Hey, you already married. She ain't looking for nobody. But no, so today's episode was specifically for Valentine's Day. Now, granted, some people say it's a pagan holiday, but it's a day that people go out and celebrate love. Some people are going to be in restaurants today. Some people are going to be receiving flowers and candy and all that kind of stuff. We wanted to bring you all something for those who may be single. For those who maybe didn't go anywhere, we wanted to bring you something to laugh at. And even if we watch this episode later on afterwards, something that's give you some fun and excitement. But we just wanted to touch on what love is. The four of us, I think I could say, you being a deacon, we all believe in the Bible, man.
Oh, yeah.
And no disrespect to anyone who's not a Christian. If you are of the Muslim faith or a different faith, I think we're all trying to reach the same destination. But at the end of the day, love is still love, man.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think the Bible says love covers a multitude of sin. Yeah. Love, the Bible tells us that love is patient, it's kind. I ain't always been so patient and kind. But it's all these different things that I try to now make an active effort to be a part of. And so when we speak of love, what does love mean to you, Mr. Peterson?
Love pretty much means everything to me, man. Whatever my lovely bride, or whatever, she comes from a loving family that they pretty much show love, affection, and all that stuff, whatever, man. And I didn't grow up in that type of environment, man, where we would say, I love you, or we was hugging and touching and, just all that stuff, man, whatever. But I just learned from her and her family, that, love, like you said, love is what it does, not what you just say. Because I can say, I love you, and don't mean none of that, man, whatever. But she's She showed me how to love, how to be loved, how to love her, just all the above, man. And she's just a lovable person, man.
Oh yeah.
I love her.
Yes, for sure.
So what does love mean to you all? Y'all sit there, listen. Y'all listen. I'm gonna put these cards down. Y'all gonna talk this episode. Cause hey, we come on from week to week. We come on from time to time, and we share the people. And the people want to know where we're getting this support from, and it's because of the love that you all have for us.
Yes.
So, what does love mean to you, Miss Peterson?
Well, first of all, I'll say that when Greg and I got together, one of the main reasons why I fell in love with Greg was because he was such a good father and such a good provider that, he reminded me of my father. And my father is just like
Numero
I just
uno.
you're right.
Yeah.
He is just
Hey.
my
I'm in
number
second
one.
place to love my neighbors.
Hey, so listen,
Always.
we in the same boat. We in the same boat. So
Can't win.
it's iconic, or it's not dismissing the fact that we both married two women who reverence their fathers, right?
Yeah, we are
and I don't
definitely
count it robbery, as they
daddy
say in the
girls.
church, for the simple fact that if these two ladies can love us, knowing that they look at us and they see something in us that resembles that fatherhood that they've experienced.
Yeah.
I'm not tooting our own horn, but that means we doing something halfway
Most
right.
definitely.
Because I know Mr. Loman, I cut his hair. Shout out to Mr. Loman.
Yeah.
I know DeVonda's dad. Shout out to Larry Holloway Sr., my father-in-law. But man, like, to know both of those gentlemen, both Vietnam veterans, both humble, quiet, down-to-earth men.
Yeah.
I pray that our daughters turn out to be the type of women that we married, because they have examples. You know what I'm saying? And so with that capacity, like, you said something. We're going to come back to it because you said you fell in love. I think my cousin tripped you up, but hey, Vonda, can you share with us? Can you share? Hey, I'm just saying, your feet might have been in the way. But Vonda, what does love mean to you?
Well, love to me is an action word. It's not so much of what you say, but it's the things that you do.
Okay.
So that's what I fell in love with. It's not just your words, but what you did. Like, you a man of your word. Okay. So you good at taking care of home and let me have my way.
Absolutely.
Hey, if this was ESPN, I would tell ESPN, put Greg camera up in there. Put Greg Peterson face up in the camera, because hey, I'll let you have it. Because you swept it down, I don't do that. So literally today, before we shot the episode, I'm home cleaning, trying to make sure I take care of things for my wife. He's like, hey, homeboy, what you doing? I'm folding clothes. Hey, CJ can't do that. So your homeboy, executive producer, trying to throw you on the bus, saying you need to fold your own clothes. But that's neither here nor there. So we talked about love. For me, love is, it took me to go through some things in life, right? Struggling with not necessarily having my father there. Shout out to Major Summers. He's present now, but it's taken me some time to adjust to what love really is. And today's segment isn't about marriage, although we happily are married, but it's about love. And so I had to relearn what love was, because I had that motherly love growing up, and then I had the wifely love, and I confused the two. Like you said, being in that second seat, my mom used to sit in the seat of my wife until I broke up with her. And it took me to go through what I went through. I literally called Amagine and said, hey, Ma, we getting a divorce. It was after I came home from, military confinement. Like, Mom, we getting a divorce because, hey, I've been letting you sit in Vonda's seat, and you got to get up, because she got to be able to sit down. She tired. Yeah. But so for love, for me, what I learned is, I teach my kids this. Love is spelled Time. Whatever you love, you're going to give your time to. Mm-hmm. Exactly. If you love basketball, you're going to spend your time watching basketball. If you love shopping, you're going to spend your time shopping. I was hoping the camera, hoping she was going to move and the camera follow on her. Yeah, that right there. But no, whatever you love, that's what you're going to give your time to. So for me, what I learned was my wife loves me because she does give me her time, man. Like, she's got to get up early in the morning. We shooting this episode late at night, and she's willing to make that sacrifice for something that I needed to get done. And it doesn't matter if I call her in the middle of the day and like, can you go by Sam's and get this for the shop? I come home, it's here. So thank you for showing me what love is. My mom showed me, but you showed me what it meant to be loved outside of someone who's, I guess, obligated to love you. You know, you made a choice, a distinctive choice to love me. So
She made a choice.
Yeah, it was the right choice before you
was
sit
the
ready
right
to say.
choice. I didn't say
Yeah,
anything
you was going to
about
say
whether-
something.
No, I wasn't.
You was going to say so. So, can y'all give us a little history on how y'all met? I want to hear your version of how y'all met. 'Cause,
How we met?
Yeah, I'm trying to get you in trouble. Yeah.
Hey, in all actuality, man, she ran me down, man. I was running like a. You know how what is Steve Urkel?
I'm wearing you down, baby. I'm wearing you down.
She wore me down, man.
So you was running
Yeah.
like Harriet Tubman on the movie Tubman
Yeah.
when she was coming. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know
Hey,
what?
Underground Railroad, the tunnels, everything, man. But she,
so you was
like
trying to get away.
Steve, like Steve Urkel say, what's Laura?
Yeah.
Hey, she was like, hey, I'm wearing him down. Yeah, so I just gave in, man. Nah.
So
You know what? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be truthful. And to this very day, this very moment, it still makes my heart pitter patter.
okay.
Just thinking about the day. Like, of course, we're from Batesburg, so
Yeah.
we always knew each
From a
other.
small town.
But one night we were out, and I had been telling his cousin forever that, hey, hook me up with Greg. Hook me up with Greg. And
Ran
one
me
night,
down.
I'm telling you, one night we were out, and me and my cousins, shout out to Sabrina and Jamil.
Dilly.
We were out Dilly.
Yeah, Dilly.
We were going out to. I was young, so I can say it now. We were going to a club, and Greg and his cousin Keefe was standing outside.
Right.
When I walked by, he just grabbed my hand, and when I tell you, to this very day, I just be like, oh.
That cat hadn't washed his hands at all that day.
I got it.
Hey, you gave my cousin coronavirus that day.
Man, that was way back in 1980. Yeah.
She had coronavirus that day. She got a vaccine the very next day.
Hey, we was actually at Chris Derrick house, man.
Oh no, not CD.
I was getting my truck washed, man.
Not CD.
Yeah, at CD house.
Yeah.
And
Hey.
look, when I walked by, he just grabbed my hand, and I just said, "Oh my God, this is it. I'm gonna be Mrs. Peterson."
Yeah.
I got the
And that-
Midas touch.
Yeah.
Everything got touched.
Yes.
Turned to gold.
She golden now. She golden.
And 30 years
Yeah.
later, here we are.
So because this hyping you up, you agreeing to everything.
She telling the truth, man. She
Okay.
ain't lying. She telling the truth.
Okay. So hey.
But hey, the thing with that is, hey, she's definitely telling the truth or whatever. But hey, I've learned, to love her, and I love her unconditionally. Because true story, and she actually don't know. Like, I had total knee replacement, and the first time I went under, they put you under, and you just you come out. Hey, you in the recovery room, and I was just sitting there, man. Just waiting. I was like, hey, homegirl, I'm hungry, man. I want something to eat. I want something to drink, whatever. But this time I just had it back in November the 2nd or whatever. When I woke up, and like I said, she don't know this, and I asked the nurse not to tell her, and I was like, hey, man, where my wife at? She was like, hey, you want something to drink? I was like, nah, man. I say, where Michelle at, man? Where my wife at? And she was like, hey, you want something to eat or something? I was like, no, man. I say, hey, the only thing I want right now is to see Miss Peterson. That's it. I don't want to see nothing else. I don't want nothing else or whatever. Hey, I just want to see Miss Peterson. And once I saw her, I was fine. Bro.
He trying to make you cry on the show. Don't fall for it, cuz. Don't fall for it, cuz.
I fell for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just telling the truth.
Nah, that's love. That's
that's love.
That's love.
That's
I mean,
love.
so to me, I have felt once I matured in marriage, right? Because I've been married 19 years. How long y'all been married?
We've been married 24 in October.
24. I see how you stopped and let her answer. You better got it right. All right.
Yeah, I was
So
about to say 23,
I
but it's
do.
24 in October.
It's 23, but
MJ.
yeah.
Okay. So, but being married that long, it took a while for me to realize that marriage is a side effect of love. Because you don't get married and then find love. You run into love and be like, oh, this is what I want to, this is what I do.
Exactly.
So, man, to hear some stuff that I had never heard,
Yeah.
the softer side of deep, hey, I done had some surgeries. I was looking for my wife, but that wasn't the first thing. I was high for that, whatever they gave me. So.
I was still coming down, man, but they home.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see her, man. So how did you and DeVonda meet? So you ran DeVonda down?
Hey, you might want to let her tell her story, cause I want to see what she gonna say. Cause hey, I'm finna let
No,
the
we
truth.
wanna hear
I'm
what
finna let
you
the cat out the bag.
So Vonda,
I'm finna let the cat out the bag.
so Vonda, he done ran you down.
You tell us, and
No.
then yeah.
I ain't run
I
you
think
down.
we both ran each other down. We met at church.
Yeah.
So,
You wasn't there looking for the Lord.
Hey, so yeah, the Lord was busy. As you would say, the Lord was busy.
God.
So you tell your story, tell your side,
that's
and I'm gonna
it.
add my icing on the cake.
we pretty much met at church. Cornelius was living in Saluda, and I was in Saluda. And my parents went to the same church that his grandparents went to. So,
Shout out to Rock Hill Baptist Church
Yes.
off of Rock Hill Road in Saluda, South Carolina,
and so we would come
29138.
and meet on Sundays and on Wednesdays, and we would send each other letters through school because he went to Batesburg School. I went to Saluda. And we would send letters through friends or his cousins.
Yeah. Shout out to Casey Coleman and LeVar Dozier, making sure my wife got these letters. So that's how we met.
After they read them.
After they read it.
Hey, that's how we met. That's how we met.
That's what I
You gonna leave it at that? Okay. So the true story is, my grandmother made me it's my stepdad's mom, Shirlene Duke. She made me go to church one night, and so I went. It wasn't many kids, but DeVonda was we was one of them drug babies. We was drugged to church. So I went. And I'm sitting there, and I think they made her lead off singing that night. So
So Vonda can sing like that?
hey,
She gotta get it
no,
going out. Son.
don't let her do that because I cry. Now that you want to see me cry, hey, I cry.
goodness.
But
Don't take
anyway,
much.
we went to church, and going to church that night. My grandmother, we were standing there, and I stood up, and she started singing. So I looked back like, who is that singing? And I can't recall us ever formally meeting. I just remember my cousin come back to me like, hey man, Vonda, she like you. She wanna talk to you or whatever. And I was like, Vonda.
So Vonda, you sent word like that.
I was like, Vonda.
He lying.
And then I was
Get this
like,
boy my
okay.
number, okay?
Okay. So like, all right. So next time we went to church, you know what I'm saying? We kind of like talked or whatever. And so I love Youth Sunday because I would be one of the trustees to take up the money. So I'm taking up the money, but we get to go to the back and count it.
And they trusted Gator to get the money?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before my bad days.
Oh, okay.
So I had no issue with stealing, but you go on the back to count the money.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you how I remember our cue words, but when I took that money to the back and she got off the
Oh,
choir,
my goodness.
she got off the choir stand.
Not in the back of the church.
Hey, she come to the back and meet me. So if you go down Rock Hill Baptist Church, you done been there. You go down these long steps. You go down to the little what you call it? Not overflow, but not the sanctuary. What is it?
Reception hall, I guess.
The reception hall or whatever. You know they got a newer building now, but downstairs, hey, she would meet me there. So one day I
Forgive
came.
them, Lord.
Hey,
They know not what they done.
Hey, I came out the bathroom one day and
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to go back around the church and sit down, and she was like, "Hey, get over here.
Uh-oh.
Give me a kiss."
Forgive her, Lord. Forgive her, Lord.
But that was our meetup place, man.
Yeah.
That was our meetup place. And so from there,
Can't believe y'all done used
from
the
there,
Lord.
man, hey, when the church, my mother-in-law, God bless, angel in heaven, she would have all these different events for the youth, man. That's when the youth was jumping and active. We had not Sunday, but Saturday morning basketball, not the Leisure Center, but it was church league. So she would have all those things going. And I fell in love. After church, they always had everybody come down to my in-laws and play basketball. And so I would go. But as I got older, Saluda introduced me to the softball field, and I would go down there from time to time. True story. I got to tell the story because it's the God honest truth. So I'm going to tell you how much my wife,
West End.
she was in love with me, right?
Yeah.
So after church one Sunday, we didn't shoot basketball. I went straight home and got changed because my plan was to go down there after church, but I was going to check out the field because, hey, the car show coming through, the
West End.
motorcycles. Yeah. So East End.
East End.
East
yeah,
End
East
Drive.
End, that's it,
East End Drive. So,
Michelle used to be down there.
oh, okay.
Playing diddly.
Hey, I done seen him down there with Keefe,
yeah.
Rock, Chestnut, and all them. So, long story short, hey, Vonda pull up to the snack bar in a Toyota Corolla with all the windows down, bumping the music. I'm standing up there leaning on, I don't know what car I was driving at the time, but hey, I'm down there just chilling. And because I was the guy from Batesburg that, everybody knew. And I was around the older cousins.
Yeah.
And she was like, hey, come on, let's go to the house. Hey, man, go home. I'll be there. Go home. Go home. I'll be there. Hey, you need to come get in the car and let's go. Hey, homegirl, go home. I'm coming. I get there. Almost like, hey, I get there when I get there. So she looked at me, got in the car, because there's people out there. I'm trying to flex, you know. Hey, she go home. About 20, 30 minutes later, hey, my wife pull up. She got 2 big old Rottweilers in the back of the truck. 2 big old Rottweilers in the back of the car. They drooling. She was like, hey, get in the car. Church finger. Hey, fellas, I holler at y'all. I got in the car. I went home, man. But no, how we met, that was pretty much at church, man. Church brought us together, and I fell in love with him to this day, man.
That's
and,
what's up.
You know, I ain't always been the best, but I got the best.
Yeah. For sure.
And so,
No doubt about that. Hey, I need to write that down, man. You got a pen over there?
Nah.
I ain't always been the best, but I got the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Like she has been. I mean, you can go back and look at the first episode and see pieces of what I have put her through. But the fact that she's still here, man.
Amazing.
My story ain't
Amazing.
y'all's story, but I got to give a shout out to just somebody who has really truly shown me what love is. You know, some people will leave you when you're down.
Yeah.
She could have kicked me down, kept me down, left me down, but she got down with me and got back up. So shout out to you. You all right.
Yeah, it's not you all right.
You all right.
See, that's what I tell my girl. I'm like, hey, man,
You all right.
you all right.
When you hey, like you say, when you want to be. When you want to be. But nah,
But
man.
I told her, hey, man, you're going to make somebody a good wife one day, man. And she done made me a good wife, man. She done went over and beyond, man. Because I told her my retirement date, and I was like, hey, man, pretty much Cornelius been trying to buy this car for the longest, man. So I told her, hey, man, we're going to get you a car, whatever you want, man. We're going to get you a car.
Hey, I hope you do.
Yeah, I'm waiting on her, man.
So
waiting on her.
speaking, if you finna do stuff like that, let me ask you this then.
I'm on a fixed income.
I don't want to hear this, man. I don't want to hear that.
Too much more money.
What's
man.
been the most challenging thing about love? Because I mean, everything comes with its hills and its valleys. What's been the most challenging thing about love?
The most challenging, man. That's a good question, man. My thing would be with me, not coming from just like a love.
Not marriage.
Yeah.
But
I know,
just love
yeah.
in general.
Yeah. But see, my answer would be not coming from, just the love type family or whatever, man. It really hasn't been that challenging for me because my wife, she's made it just too easy for me just to love her, man.
Yeah.
She's made it too easy. So I couldn't say it's been challenging or whatever, Of course, everybody have they things that she do that I may not agree with or may not like or whatever. And it hadn't been like just challenge. I had to just learn to okay, well, if I ask her to do something, well, I shouldn't ask her to do anything that I'm not willing to do.
Exactly.
So if she don't do it, then I just go ahead and do it or whatever, man. Don't even worry about it, man. So it is what it is. But she's made it easy for me, pretty much to love her. I know she loved me. It is what it is.
And I do.
What's been the most challenging for you, Vonda? We're going to come to Michelle. We're just switching up the little order here because you thought you was going to sit over here and get their answers and say the same thing. No, I want to hear you talk tonight. You bought all this equipment.
Yeah.
I think what's been challenging when it comes to love is just the communicating because everybody have different love languages.
Yeah.
And so really understanding what is your love language or what is that person love language to figure out. Because you can be given love, but it may not be the way that they receive it or need it.
Yeah.
So you may be giving off the wrong thing, but really understanding what is your love language.
So Cornelius getting on your nerves all the time, whatever. Okay.
Hey, you can be
Next,
You can be truthful.
Yeah.
Michelle, I go last.
Like Greg said, we come from two different, I guess, backgrounds or whatever, but I would say probably just the fact that I'll be the first to admit it that my parents spoiled me, so
God,
it was
yes.
just, so there was just things that he expected. And I guess, but coming from, his father died when he was very young. So his mom just pretty much raised him and, his siblings alone. It was things that he did that, I didn't do and things I did that he didn't do. And he had to, adjust to that or whatever, like he said with, for instance, holidays, I'm just like, we got to do this. We got to do this. We got to do this.
Family,
and
family,
just,
family.
Yeah, it was just
I
all
could be
about
alone.
family.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
And that's pretty much how he was. He was just like, I don't have to do that, And I'm like, oh, yeah, you got to do that,
Yeah.
So
So, no,
it was
that's
just
what I do.
that,
Yeah. I think my most challenging thing with love is trust and identifying what love is. I've had people tell me that they love me, and so once they demonstrated what they thought was love, and then when my wife told me she loved me compared to what I experienced with my mom, I was all confused about what love really was.
Easy to do.
And so it was, okay, one day I'm here and next day I'm down here and all over the place. And so I would find myself, they fell on the floor. I would find myself searching for love in all the wrong places, as the song say, instead of accepting the love that I had in front of me that was genuine, unconditional, and all those different things. So early on, again, not about marriage, but early on experiencing the love that I was receiving, I didn't know how to receive it because it didn't look like what I was used to when it was still what I needed. And it didn't make her right or wrong. It was just the love experience. So, I think love is a beautiful thing.
For sure.
If you find someone or experience that love that makes you feel whole, makes you feel fulfilled, then man, you know, that's a beautiful thing. Again, it's not about marriage. I'm not gonna say run and get married, but I'm just saying hold on to that love because either you'll lose it through death of a loved one, or you'll lose it through mishandling the love, and it could be, if you are married, it could be through separation. But I want to give a shout out to stepmoms and stepdads because sometimes, especially with children, and even me as an adult, the love that you lack, you might receive it from a stepdad.
Oh yeah.
And hey, I always given the opportunities when I have spoken at churches, hey, stepdads were introduced at Jesus Christ. Joseph was a stepdad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Joseph had to step in at an early time in his life. I ain't gonna say his career, but shout out to those who step up and provide love to those that. The Bible said we gotta love everyone, but there's some people who go above and beyond to be something to some people that they don't have to be.
Exactly.
Yeah,
See,
so,
that's what made me, not initially, because I was already in love with her, but it made me just fall wholeheartedly in love with her because I have like 2 kids. That's not her kids, but you couldn't tell her that those are not her kids or whatever. And she just loved them like they were her kids or whatever. And she just pretty much as a matter of fact, now they call her mom, and you know, it's just she just showed them just as much love as she showed her son or whatever, you know, well, our son or whatever. And she just act like they are her kids.
Yeah.
So
it's my babies.
Yeah.
And DeVonda did a similar thing with my daughter. True story. I knew who I wanted to marry, right? But long story short, when my daughter was born, my oldest daughter's 21, Elisa Summers, and she in the delivery room being born, and I'm out there on the phone trying to get on the phone with Vonda, like, look, she here. And then when we brought her home, I'm calling Devonda like, hey, her mama in the shower. I'm going to drive up to Mr. B's and meet you. I just need you to see the baby. And granted, I had made that confession to her that I wouldn't have a child, but I did. So the fact that I broke a promise, not in necessarily a bad way, because my child is still a blessing to me. But she was like, I got you. I'm still here. And I just knew I had lost the dance. And then, you know about the other mess ups, and she's still here. That's love.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's love. So,
For sure.
but yeah, I mean, so we've talked about love. I think we could go around and give our deep sentiments about love, but hey, I think the viewers would really like to laugh a little bit because I know I'm ready to sit over here and crack up, man. I'm telling you right now, I might take my shoes off, might take my headset off, but although we're not newlywed gang, although we're not newlyweds, and we're gonna play something similar to a newlywed game, it's really about just laughter and the love we have amongst each other. But I want to see how well we know these people we say we love.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'll go first. I mean, being the Summers,
I can go first, man. I can ask the question first. It don't make any difference.
Yeah. So you ask Vonda what she think.
Okay.
And I try to, share the best of my ability,
So, hey, Von, there's no right or wrong answer.
It's a right or wrong answer. I'm telling you that right now. Hey, 19 years. Hey, 19
answer
years.
to the best of your ability,
Hey,
Von.
well, first of all, I better get it right because you finna ask us stuff about her. Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see.
So the first question, Von, if you could be compared to a cereal, what would you be? Fruit Loops, Lucky Charms, Honey Bunches of Oats, Rice Krispies, or Cocoa Puffs?
Lucky Charms.
Lucky Charms.
Hey,
Lucky Charms.
hey, I said Rice Krispies. I said Rice Krispies.
Why Rice Krispies?
Yeah, why would you say Rice Krispies?
Because she can snap, crackle, and pop at any given moment.
Is that right, Von?
I mean, that could be true, but Lucky Charms.
Nah, Rice Krispie treat. They snap, crackle, and pop, and they sit in that milk.
already on the
Your
bed.
your attitude can get soggy in any given minute. So, hey, I chose Rice Krispie treat.
My answer would have been Lucky Charms too. She's so
Hey,
happy.
nah,
classy.
no, man. Hey,
and all
listen,
that.
we ain't asked you for you, and you are not finna build these brownie
Okay,
points.
Okay, I'm
No,
just saying.
hey, listen. At the end of the day,
I ain't never seen
why
a snap
Lucky
crackle
Charms?
pops.
So describe to me what about you as
I
Lucky
mean,
Charms?
because I like the marshmallows.
She
and
happy.
I ain't asked you what you
hard
like.
and
It
soft.
says if you could be. You won't snap,
Yes,
crackle, and pop.
Lucky to have you.
No.
You don't. So you don't snap on me?
I ain't heard
I
her snap
got
nine
way
times.
better.
Huh? Not lately, because I went through my 21 day Daniel fast. But before then, you ain't snap, crackle, and pop on me?
Goodness.
Okay. We ain't gonna answer that. Go ahead. I see this ain't getting off to 8. We can end the episode right
for
here.
one.
All right. All right.
So the next question would be, what is the name of your favorite store?
Coach.
Hey, so when I wrote the answer to this earlier, I wrote Coach down and I said, nah, because she ain't buying purses every day. Man, I said Express. So what did I buy you for your birthday? What did I give you for your birthday? You said, babe, if you want to do anything for me, get me a gift card to my favorite store. You ain't never said that?
Well, I got several favorite stores, but
Hey, a store.
Got on the Coach books,
Hey, listen.
man. You should have got that right, man.
A store is her favorite store. Any store.
Any store. That's what you should have put on there. You'd have been right.
Yeah.
Put that on there.
I would have said
Hey,
Coach.
Hey,
yeah.
you making me look like
It is straight too.
Yeah, for real. Vonda, you don't know who you with.
All right.
Yeah.
I thought you knew me.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I ain't got no room down there. We full.
Hey, they're going to
No
snap,
vacancy.
crackle, and pop. Now,
No.
Campbell Baseburg, man. Cameron Baseburg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the third question. When the two of you are in the car together, who controls the radio?
Kaniz.
Hey, I control the radio because I'm always driving. I'm going to listen to what I want to listen to because I'm always driving. Give me some. Give me some. You know
It's
who
about
I'm
time you
talking-
get one right.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So, question 4. If you two were expecting a baby, who would you want to tell first?
Don't look at me.
Yeah. So
Better
if y'all was expecting a baby,
Who would I tell?
yeah, who would you think he would want to
No,
tell?
who would she tell
Yeah,
first?
who would you tell first?
Ayana.
Hey, I know her. Because them two peas in the pod. She going to tell the kids first. Because she need their buy-in. Because somebody got to I'm not, at 40 years old, I'm not going to no daycare. At 40 years old, I'm not taking no kids to no daycare. That's on them. See, they get on the bike, get the little wagon on the back. Yeah.
Pretty much ain't telling nobody. Ask the Lord, Lord, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so question number 5. Complete this sentence. Not many people know it, but my spouse is really good at, oh my goodness.
Yeah, say the wrong thing. Bills ain't been paid all this month. Say the wrong thing. Nah.
So what would you say you really good at?
Oh,
No,
I'm
what?
really
No.
good.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
what
she
Kaniz?
say? I'm really
Okay.
good at. Yeah.
Nothing.
I would say sewing.
Sewing.
But it's
Well,
not many people know this, so it's something
Yeah,
that
people
people
don't
don't
know.
know.
Hey,
So-
that was my prison job. So how she know? She wasn't there.
I didn't even know you sold, man.
Yeah, I know how to sew with a sewing machine, but that's
But that's the question. What people don't know.
Homeboy, I got some pants you need to hem
Hey.
up down there, man.
What you put?
inspiring others, life coach.
But
That's
see,
what
we
I feel.
all know that.
That's
though.
that's.
Yeah.
But the world don't know that. This for the podcast, man. She talking about some. Hey, don't nobody stop by the barbershop talking about Jesse down here. Jesse alteration down here.
Hey.
No, I'm not sewing
Can you
anything.
take these pants up a little? Yeah.
Hey, man, I told you. Hey, we should have went first, man.
Yeah.
We should have went first, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have went first.
Are you likely to go to bed angry or ignore the check engine light?
Ignore the check engine light.
What's your answer to that?
Hey, that coon going to bed angry, man. She going to bed mad, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, she going to bed mad, man. She gonna go to bed. Hey, won't talk to me the next morning. Hey, normally she kiss me on the foot, babe, I'm going to work, or she'll call me on her way to work. Hey, she'll go date. Hey, I won't hear from her. But hey,
Man, y'all.
Denise, you
we need
got
therapy.
1 point.
We need therapy. We need therapy.
Yeah.
More therapy.
Yeah. I need to call y'all pastor tonight.
Yeah.
So, question 7. Who is your celebrity crush?
Mine, Dwayne Wade.
Yeah. So, hey, never mind. Hey, I'm gonna leave D Wade alone, man.
Yeah.
You might want to.
Not you might want it.
I'm gonna leave D Wade alone,
You
man.
might want it. Hey, next question.
Dwayne Wade in these tight clothes. Don't run from this. Don't run from this.
Number 8
No.
and the last question. Hey, which of you takes forever in the shower?
Cornelius.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, hey, if I try to take a shower with my wife and ain't nothing wrong with that, that water's on hell. I ain't cussing. The water too hot, man. So, hey, I'm standing at the back till you get out so I can tap it up.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't take that hot water on my skin, man. That ain't healthy. Yeah, that ain't healthy.
All right. So, y'all got 1 out of 8?
No, 2, right?
2.
2. Yeah, 2 out of 8.
2 out of 8.
No, actually,
No,
3.
they got 3 out of 8.
Yeah.
3 out of 8 ain't bad.
That's all right.
Yeah, 3 out of 8 ain't bad.
I'm
man.
finna put in training, man.
Yeah.
I'm finna put in training. So, hey, yeah. So
now-
I need to ask, Michelle these questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to ask Michelle these questions. I'm gonna see what Greg put
Okay.
over here. All right. Cut shell.
Yes, sir.
Not kidding. Shit.
Hey, this joker right here done took the easy way out. But it's okay. Hey, he retired,
Not really, man.
Hey, so your favorite color happens to be what?
Red.
Red.
Hey, we just talked about this like about a week or 2 ago, man. What would you get? You know what? You right. You absolutely right. I got this one wrong. Because I said, blue
Or green?
Yeah, but she did say green. But she did tell me red. We was like asking questions about this or whatever. But my favorite color is blue. So
if we go back to the first episode, I got discounts at the Red Roof Inn because that's what we gonna be sleeping.
Yeah,
that's what we
much,
gonna be sleeping.
Much, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, go ahead and get us set up, man. Go ahead,
hey CJ, get us some room set up at the Red Roof Inn,
yeah,
man.
okay.
Hey, so good shit. This ain't going good for you.
Like, I mean,
Hey, what's your favorite meal?
my favorite meal is pasta.
Pasta.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We'll give you that. So y'all got so far we got 3 points. They got 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, your third question. What's your biggest fear?
I'm gonna say my biggest fear is probably
You can't get this wrong, man.
something with Cameron. Anything happening
Oh
with
my
Cameron.
goodness. Where did this dude come from? So, hey, with that being said, of course I got it
being
wrong
broke.
because I'm sad. No. What are you most afraid of?
Dogs. That's what you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I don't
your
know
biggest
why.
fear.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
why I didn't say that.
Dogs.
I was thinking philosophical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But y'all had a German Shepherd that took missing and she got
Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
man.
that's a whole nother episode.
Okay,
by itself.
okay,
But,
my bad. I
don't
didn't
even
wanna
bring that
trigger
up because
that.
you might trigger something.
I don't want to
bring
trigger
that
something,
up,
but I
'cause
just
almost
remember
got
the
put
story.
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
Dogs.
All right.
Definitely dogs. I don't know why I ain't say that.
Hey, I don't do dogs either,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
All right. So 4. I'm trying to figure out how this is worded, but okay. What is your spouse's favorite junk food?
So-
Anything sweet. Like,
Anything sweet?
Yeah, sweet. Like ice cream, cookies, cake.
And see, that's the question that's messed up because that's what I had.
So
on
what
the
did you
original
what did you
card.
write your answer as?
I wrote a
What her favorite junk food would be?
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
what's your favorite junk food?
Chips. Oh my God.
Let me see.
What
Let me see.
candy.
I-
This dude would eat candy all day.
Hey, but
Hey,
no.
Greg.
In her defense, I FaceTimed you because the lovely Michelle Peterson a few episodes bought him a MacBook Air, right? He was bragging about when I FaceTimed you. Hey, she was handing you a bag of chips. I was on the couch, feet back. You was chilling. She gave you a bag of
well,
chips.
she'll eat chips, but hey,
Yeah, but I
if you going to get
Don't make this
Thank
about you not
Yeah.
knowing what you're supposed to know.
Yeah.
Hey, it's candy now.
I know she don't know.
You better stop by Walmart.
I don't know. I know she don't
So
know.
hey, so in our defense, they wrong, we still right.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what's my favorite candy?
lemonade.
Lemon heads. Yeah.
Hey, what's the little thing? Chico sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. All right, let's go to question 5. Same question that we had. Is your spouse likely to go to bed angry or ignore the check in? Well, are you likely to go to bed angry or ignore the
Oh
check in
man, we
light?
got this one wrong too. Yeah, this is wrong.
So you asked about you or her?
Yeah.
Which one did you ask about though? Which one did you write your answer for?
I wrote the answer for pretty much a
What you would do? Okay, so what would Greg do?
Or the check engine.
He gonna ignore the check in the light?
Yeah. Well, no, I put go to bed angry because I'm thinking it's her. Or
Yeah.
whatever. But hey, she's not going to know the
Yeah.
check engine light. She
I'm
be
gonna
like,
go to bed
hey,
mad.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna go to
So
bed
what you
angry.
wrote?
Yeah. Go to bed angry.
Yeah. Hey, you know us. I ain't gonna take that from you. So what? That's 2.
2.
Yeah.
We got like 3 or 4, man.
No, go back and look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed that one.
Yeah.
We got pasta. she missed the dog. She missed the candy.
That's 2, man.
That's 2.
Hey,
I got all of them right, but
Hey.
she just okay.
whatever therapist I go to, I'm gonna call them and get y'all
for real.
look
Yeah, get us in there
All
too.
right.
We
Question
probably ain't gonna get another one of these right.
Oh my
question
God.
number 6.
Yeah.
If they had to take one thing, so how did you wrote the question? You wrote the
If
answer.
she had to take one thing,
If you had to take one thing to a deserted island, what would you take?
My phone.
like a book.
Yeah, phone.
All right.
I should have said, but there's no Wi-Fi there. But no, hey, she taking
She'll
her
figure it
phone.
out. She'll figure it
So
out.
we tied right now, 3-3.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna win this one. We
no,
gonna win this one.
hey, the ladies better come through.
Yeah.
The ladies better come through. All right.
So if she was going,
If you was going anywhere in the world,
if she could go anywhere,
if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Italy.
I told you.
Oh my God.
Close, yeah. This is
Yeah.
gonna be close.
All right, Italy. It's
I know
4-3.
that chick.
It's 4-3.
I know that chick, man.
All right.
Yeah.
And question number 8. Most likely to oversleep.
Oh, definitely me.
Most definitely her.
Okay. So you just some the alarm clock don't mean nothing to you. 'Cause-
I work from home when I'm late.
Oh, no,
Almost every
mercy.
Gotta go
Mercy.
across the hall. And got Selma alarms going off. The
Hey,
alarms go off at 8.
hey, so do me a favor.
7:45.
Don't send this to nobody from your
8:05.
job.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
8:10.
They know it.
8:15. 8:28.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man. I'm up now, Michelle, man. Don't even worry. I'm up. Hey, I ain't even got to get up, but I'm up.
That's what's up. So, hey, it's y'all time, ladies.
Okay.
It's y'all time. It's time to see how much y'all finna feel embarrassed. So,
God.
Michelle, you want to ask me questions
I'll
first?
ask
Oh,
you.
yeah.
All right. So, wait a minute. Okay, so what does Cornelius love
No, you just asked me what do I
Yeah.
love, and then let's see what
about
Vonda-
his job? Or not love? Okay, yeah, she has. What does Cornelius love or not love about his job?
You factored barbering. What I love about my job is the flexibility, to be able to just come and go as I please, and have access to my kids. If my kids need me, I can block my schedule off.
Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Okay.
So she know you. You just
Yeah.
don't know her.
All right.
Hey, when you change your spot, they said leopard can't change his spots, right? Okay. So we
Okay.
four. It's 4-4.
Pretty much.
Okay.
What would Cornelius rather go out on a Friday night or stay in? Would Cornelius rather go out on a Friday night or stay in?
I'd rather stay in. it's because my alone time with her. If I go out, man, hey, that's people in my way. That's the influence. I would need my alone time. Yeah. So, hey, I'm gonna stay in.
I said, go out.
Go out.
Why? You ain't gonna go? The last 2 events I went to, did you go with me? And I come home. And look, listen, you ain't go. And I come home. What you doing?
Studying.
No, you was asleep. So I'm staying home. Because once she go to sleep, the store closed. Yeah, the store closed. Yeah. All right.
What would be Cornelius' dream job?
Life coach. Like, life coach.
Ding, ding, ding.
Being on stage like Tony Robbins or somebody like that. Yeah, I could do that all day. I can help others. I just don't know what to do for myself sometimes.
What is Cornelius' favorite cartoon show growing up?
Tom and Jerry. Hey, 24/7. When we get into bed tonight, for me to go to sleep, I'm watching Tom and Jerry. Because guess what? Only thing you hear is sounds, man. You don't hear no words.
Right.
Yeah. Tom ain't talking. Yeah. Tom and Jerry ain't talking. Yeah.
Okay. If Cornelius could have unlimited access to any site, what site would he choose?
Like a website?
Yeah.
Oh, store.
Okay, store.
A store. Oh, that's Ralph Lauren Polo.
About to say polo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put Kohan, Polo, Nike.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
But Polo definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, he messing with that Kohan because he be sending me all kind of stuff, man.
Hey, guess what? Guess what I got for my birthday yesterday?
Some Kohans.
No, a gift card to Cole Haan. A pretty hefty gift card too.
Nah, I'm gonna have to, so that mean I'm getting a pair of shoes? You ain't gonna send me nothing.
I'll be to spend that money by September. By the time your birthday come home, hey.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
How does Cornelius tell me, which is Vonda, that he is in the mood?
How do I tell Vonda that I'm in the mood? Hey, I'm spooning. I'm spooning. If anybody know what spooning is, but I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm just gonna
Not girl, you don't want to do nothing, do you?
Nah. Hey, I'm cutting the lights off, man. I'm cutting the lights off, and I'm getting close to it. I'm spooning, man. What you said?
I want to open my present.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Go
all
ahead,
right.
CJ.
Hey, yeah. So CJ, if you hear that present talk,
Hey, why you looking at me, executive producer? If I didn't open up the present, you wouldn't be here. Yeah. Okay.
Do Cornelius prefer physical touch or words of affirmation?
Hey, physical touch. Physical touch.
Okay.
Touch me.
All right. Last one. What goals do Cornelius want to reach this year?
I want this podcast to be on a level that is beneficial for not only the viewers, but as well as the co-host and myself. I want this podcast to grow. And I think if she thought about it, that's probably what she would say. But if not, it's to be financially better than I was last year. But I would say the podcast.
Finish what I started.
Finish what I started. And that goes into my mantra for this year. That was my 2024 goal. Anything that I started that I hadn't finished, I need to become the alcohol and drug counselor that I'm talking about being. I might need to wait because I got to work on some things. But
for sure.
Yeah, but yeah. So you out?
So you got what, 3 right?
Hey,
No, you
4.
got what, like
She got 4. She
five?
got my 4
Yeah,
right.
okay.
My
You
baby
did
know
good.
me.
Yeah,
She
you
know
did
me.
good.
She know me.
50%.
She paying attention to me. That's all right.
She is.
All right. So hey, I'm ready for this.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm ready for this.
I asked.
Yeah, me.
You asking
Okay.
Greg, but Michelle gonna show her. Greg
I'ma show
you
my
gonna ask Greg.
Yeah.
Greg
Okay.
gonna answer, but Michelle gonna show her answers that she got wrong.
All right. So,
Not she got wrong.
Greg, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color. It would be blue.
Blue.
Yeah. See, we had it mixed up on that, so we should have got a point for that. But no, I messed that up because I said
Hey,
I said blue. And it should have been blue.
I think they talked about this coming down the road. You asking my color, and I'm asking yours.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
All right, number 2. Who snores louder?
Oh my goodness. Hey CJ. We're gonna edit this out.
Greg, did I say don't embarrass me?
We're gonna edit this out, CJ. Yeah.
Nah.
Now-
Hey, if we would have had that clip about my wife, I got a video we could have put in there. But I ain't gonna do her like that.
Yeah. So the question is, who snores the loudest?
You or Michelle?
Oh man. I would say if I'm tired, I probably would snore the loudest.
And
but
you
hey,
sleep, you don't know.
Yeah.
So in your book, who snores louder?
Hey Michelle.
Yeah. She put her.
Yeah. I didn't want to put that out.
And he was scared.
I didn't want to put that out, man.
I'm gonna push. Hey,
It's
I'ma
definitely
kick it out
him,
there.
but I knew he was gonna say.
Hey, you Lawrence, he ain't gonna take credit for nothing he do.
Because hey, I'm in the living room chilling or whatever, and I hear all through the walls.
Oh
and
my
stuff, man.
God.
Hey, not like the Jake break from a truck and pulled up in the yard.
I go back there and know what I hit her with. Hey, that Beyonce. Hey, they in here. They in here. Yeah, they in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number 3. Who is more likely to argue with customer service?
That would probably be me.
Not the deep.
Yeah.
Greg.
Not the deep. Come on, man.
Hey, Greg, come on. Hey, man.
What you mean?
I need
You
my
ain't gonna
stuff.
turn the other cheek?
I know.
The Bible don't apply when you at customer service stores?
Hey, like Shannon Sharp said, hey, I ain't in the Bible. They in the Bible. I'm not turning the other cheek. Yeah, I'm not turning the other cheek. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, straighten my stuff out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
How many points?
I don't know,
We done
man.
got all of them
They
right.
winning. They winning, man.
Yeah.
It's all
We done
good.
got all of them right.
All right, number 4. Who is the messiest?
The messiest, I would say Cornelius Summers is the messiest. Yeah, he's definitely the messiest. But hey, I would say Michelle is the messiest. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Because
I said that I'm spoiled. Okay.
yeah, because I about left 5 or 6 times or whatever. Man. Yeah, about left 5 or 6 times. But yeah, but nah, I just get in there and hey,
I just be
Hey,
like, we
I
don't have
had-
a maid. I had a maid growing up.
now I'm the maid, Cornelius. I had my pink apron on last night.
With the butt out. With
But
the
yeah, I had it
butt
on
out.
last night. Yeah, dishes, cooking, cleaning, yeah, mopping, everything. Yeah.
Come on, man.
All right, number 5. What is Greg's biggest fear?
I said. No.
yeah,
Greg,
I gotta answer
Greg answered. Greg answered.
My biggest fear would be, man. The only answer that I would have to that would be just the unknown. My biggest fear would be the unknown.
I said being broke.
Being broke.
Yeah.
I ain't never known him to be broke.
Yeah.
So he ain't told you about that money. Okay.
Hey.
We'll talk about this after the episode. We'll talk about this off the
I
camera.
got to go raise.
Nah.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
That's why I've been trying to tell him to get you that car. You gonna thank me. This episode gonna get you your vehicle, cuz shit.
Hey, Vonda, my fear gonna come true. I'm gonna be broke. Yeah, I'm gonna be broke. Yeah.
All right, number 6. What meal can Greg eat every day? What meal can you eat?
Meal. Yeah.
Probably baked chicken, rice and gravy, cornbread, some black eyed peas or something.
None of that's good for you, but okay.
Why not?
The
Oh,
baked
that's
chicken.
good.
You ain't say brown rice, Mr. Health Fanatic.
Baked chicken, black eyed peas, and
And
cornbread.
cornbread.
Eating that every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
For the rest of his life. he
So
can
that's
eat
why
that.
you called me about whether or not my wife made them backs and necks
Thank you. Yeah.
and them black eyed peas that time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
She had the turkey necks with the black eyed peas Sunday. Cornbread.
man.
Yeah.
That's what Jermaine came by with.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he held the bowl like it was a football. He wouldn't even let me see in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, where is your dream vacation?
It would also be Italy.
I said the Maldives.
Oh,
Because remember we
just-
talked
yeah.
about
You said Italy because.
Yeah, I said.
So
but
you plan on taking my cousin to Italy
for
sometime
sure.
soon?
We definitely
Okay.
going to Italy. That's
Alright.
it on the
Definitely
bucket
going.
list.
Okay.
All right, who is more likely to lose their temper in traffic?
Oh my goodness, Michelle Peterson, man, she's an awful driver. Michelle Peterson,
Not
she's
sure an awful driver.
man, drive your car, man. You can't drive them people car over there, man. Drive your
It,
car.
it must be a daddy's girl thing because I ain't gonna talk about it. You know, it ain't my time to answer questions. So.
Drive your car.
That was the last one?
Yep,
That was the last one.
Man.
So we got all of them right there.
So
man.
no.
We missed two.
You missed,
Yeah, we
you missed a
missed
few.
two. Yeah.
I give a big shout out. We're gonna give a round of applause to the Petersons because they, you know, what I'm saying? But y'all been married 24 years. We 19. I got 5 years to catch up to the knowledge that y'all have. And plus, like you said, I got my stuff right. She got it wrong, man.
That was him.
She got it wrong, man. But no, man. Like this is what love is all about, man. Laughter,
Exactly.
fun.
Exactly.
When you think you know a person, and you think you know their next move, sometimes you could be caught off guard or surprised, or it's just the simple
sure.
things. But man, it just let me know that I need to go back into, as DeVonda said earlier, we all got different love languages.
Yeah.
I need to go back and touch up on some of the things to make my wife trip over and fall in love with me just a little bit more. But yeah, so
She been tripping and falling the whole time.
man, stop that, man. And she caught her balance. She be good.
Barely.
But, nah, I ain't no barely, man. But yeah, man, this is just what love is about. I mean, granted, you don't have to wait till Valentine's Day to celebrate love. You don't have to wait till an anniversary or a special moment. Something my wife taught me, you know, and men, if you don't know this, I'm gonna give you a secret. My wife taught me you gotta light the flame in the morning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? So we getting outside of just love now. We talking about consequences and side effects of what love, you know, give you. If you ain't married, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'm talking about for me, I learned that, you know, that love, you got to light that match in the morning and let the candle burn all day. So I text a little stuff. That's what you're talking about. You want to open up your present. Yesterday was my birthday. Today, February 6th, we shooting this for Valentine's
birthday
Day.
shout.
Oh, yeah. And we just celebrated 19 years on January 27th. And I love
anniversary.
that. But yeah, I'm got to open up the rest of my gifts.
It's my anniversary. Not you got a present.
Yeah. I got to open up the rest of my gifts. Hey, what you
CJ
looking at,
say,
homeboy?
CJ say ain't no presents being opened tonight. It ain't
Hey,
Christmas.
man, come
It
on,
ain't Christmas.
man. Hey,
Yeah.
I love when this birthday comes.
Yeah.
Go get in the bed with your mom and dad. CJ.
Hey, speaking of which, hey, I hate that. We'll be laying in the bed. I might be watching a basketball game, falling asleep, and he'll come in there, all right, mom and dad, good night, we're going to go to bed. She's like, CJ, come lay with us. Lay with us?
For sure.
Michelle Peterson.
Yeah, lay with us. For what?
Got a big grown 295 pound 6'4" dude. They coming there. Hey,
Come lay with us.
hey man, why are you in my
Hey,
bed?
I'm looking at him like, if you
lay
say
down.
yeah, I'm from man, look here. But yeah, man. But no, love is what, who said that? Love is what love does or something like that. But nonetheless, man, love is an amazing thing, man. And we
sure.
pray that
sure.
those who check out this episode on this spectacular day, and even if you check out the episode afterwards, man, we just wanted to share with you all a little bit of closeness and an intimate time with our loved ones. And we send nothing but love to you all.
Yes.
Those who are out there missing loved ones who have gone away, those who are out there who may be struggling with a breakup. It's our prayer that from Doing It With Purpose podcast, that love return back to you in some shape, form, or fashion.
Absolutely.
And without further ado, unless these lovely ladies of ours, y'all want to tell the viewers and the guests anything special?
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Like,
Yeah.
And happy Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Well, you know, can't nobody take us home but Deep, man. So take us
sir.
on home, Deep.
Yeah, Doing It With Purpose podcast, man. Say, hey, you're doing it with purpose, doing it with passion. You're not doing it like that, you're not doing it at all.
Don't do it at all.
And
So.
in the famous words of Usher, there go my baby.
There go my baby.
There go my baby.
There go my baby.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I don't even know what to say after that, man.
God bless.
Thank y'all
Good
for
night.
coming out. Good night, man.